Can I get an invite, please?
Jason looks hideous on you.
Is he still wearing his Horde Sailor Moon outfit?
Yep.
We shall defeat Farak with the power of love.
Oh,
I love the axes too. Pink axes.
What did you guys do to break Caitlin?
I blame that on Jody.
Or Jody.
Yeah, I did send her something that was rather special.
Okay.
It's only a minute and 20 seconds long.
Rodney, I thought you were working tonight.
I was, but then I didn't. So this is a happy coincidence.
All right, just as long as Chuck's not going to kill me.
He told his boss he had shit to do and he was leaving.
Raid is more
shit.
important than work.
Good evening, Charles.
100%.
Good evening, Kate. How's everyone tonight?
All right.
Doing good.
Good.
Not
Okay.
too
Tired.
shabby.
You dug out from the snow, Fess?
For now. It's snowing again.
Of course it is.
Of course
I
it
was going to
is.
say, it's Canada. Of course it is.
Well, this is
just
day
lost all our
3.
snow.
This is going into day number 4 of snow. Constant snow.
I was going to say, it's just trying to make up for things.
It is definitely trying to make up for things, yes. There is one snowbank at the back of my apartment that is 7 feet. I couldn't actually shovel anything over it. I was down too far.
Well, Maine's not getting any of it, so I don't know what you guys did to piss off the snow gods, but
We didn't really
it didn't
piss
get a
them off.
visa
We
to
were
get
just
a...
like, why aren't you here yet? Oh, you decided to show up all at once. Okay, great. Thanks. Here's the party. Yeah, no, my day was shoveling. It was wonderful. And I am
Was it a...
woefully out of shape.
I was going to say, was it a real day off, or was it a your ass isn't going anywhere day off?
Oh, it was a your ass isn't going anywhere day off. Like, city, like, there were no plows since 11 o'clock last night.
Oh,
They
so
only-
basically the city said, your ass isn't going anywhere tonight.
The province said your ass isn't going anywhere. PEI was closed.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, it's fun times. But I think I should be able to go to work tomorrow. Maybe.
Mm.
We'll see in the morning.
My brother abandoned me. My sister betrayed me. But I didn't need them. I don't need anyone. My time has come. Azeroth will be reborn in flame. And you
Man, I might need another summons. Hold on a second. I sent a text to Rose to figure out where she's at.
Having margs.
Apparently.
So, Kate, did that Florida man sum it up pretty well?
I got nothing.
It was I got nothing.
Yeah.
Is that what?
All right, taking it.
Going for the partial hand armor, huh? Or the which set is that, Kate?
Oh, this is the cloth set from Old Deer.
Okay. Yeah, the plate set is similar, except it doesn't have any white parts. It's just solid. Do I have all the parts to the plate set?
All right. Rose is going to be late. Alrighty. First of all, good evening. Our objective tonight is to kill that guy. We war counseled phase 2 and 3. So the overall plan for the night is to burn heroism for phase 1, just to basically get through the intermission, or phase 1 and the intermission faster, so that we can spend time working out the details of our phase 2 plan. Once we are getting into phase 3 reliably, we will switch to using hero in phase 3, because that'll be a DPS burn. Was there a question? Okay. So let's talk. Does anyone not understand any of the mechanics in like phase 1 and phase 2? Or phase 1 of the intermission? I think we were doing that fairly okay. All right, we'll go over that if somebody trips. Phase 2. So if you could recall, this is the phase where at some point he will basically leap into the air and we start have to deal with ads. The idea is that there will be marching friendlies that start on this side of the battle space and march to basically the tree, the other side of Farak. We have to heal them so that they do more healing to the tree. Those marchers can be killed, so and if they do, they become screamers. Basically, bad ads. Making this more complicated is the fact that we have to deal with two types of ads. He will jump up in the air, spawn two very large ads. We'll call them the main ads or the primary ads, the big ads, whatever you want to call them. And then there'll be 11 screamers that go left to right or form a line left to right across the battle space. The big ads pulse fire damage, which can do a little bit of damage to the friendly marchers. So if they're low, that will result in them becoming screamers. But regardless, we don't want them to take the damage anyway. The screamers themselves can be interrupted, stunned, I think possibly even crowd controlled to prevent them from screaming. And once they start screaming, they pulse an effect that not only does damage to the raid, but also causes a friendly ad to immediately turn into a screamer as well. So you guys can see where this is going as far as our strategy. The idea is to take the big ads to points that will get out of the way of the marching ads, and then use tank abilities and pushbacks to put the screamers on top of the tanks. Focus on the large ads, but cleave down the little ones, interrupting them when necessary to allow marchers by, if that's the case. Ideally, we clear out the ads before the first set of marchers finishes up, and we don't have to worry about moving again with the second set of marchers. After 35, 40 seconds, Farak will come back down. We'll have to deal with him. We will move him to any remaining ads, and the priority will be to kill the ads. Ideally, though, we want to finish off the ads before he comes back down, so that we can spend our DPS on him directly, which of course shortens phase 3, which becomes a kill him before he kills us phase. Before I go into phase 3, are there any questions? Okay. And as I'm talking about phase 3, if you have the ability to spec a knockback, please do so. All right, mechanically, phase 3 is pretty simple. The tanks will tank him close to the tree, similar to where we do during the intermission. There will be a number of effects that cause Shadow Flame. We just largely just have to dodge those. But the problem is that he will eventually do a very, very large roar called Apocalypse Roar. And that's not meant to be survivable. So the way we deal with that is by creating a defensive with a seed. This is just like we saw in the normal version of this encounter. The trick is, though, the seeds have to be protected. And while in normal we kind of like fumbled through it, we don't really have that luxury today because we'll probably need several of the seeds in order to survive. So we're going to designate seed carriers. Those seed carriers have to get good at picking up the seeds, not taking damage from fire effects. And if they are inevitably going to take damage from a fire effect, they have to drop the seed, move away from it, and then pick the seed back up. We'll then use those seeds in order, or in a particular order, at the tail, not at the normal 1 o'clock position like we had been doing for the normal raids. So the raid will collapse into the tail, shelter out the Apocalypse Roar there, and then resume the fight. Any questions so far? Okay. Tentatively, there are 5 seeds. Tentatively, the people that I want to pick up seeds and take care of them are myself, Caitlin, Manny, Abby, and Rose, who literally just walked in as I said her name. That is awesome.
Oh.
You're in
Hi,
trouble,
Rose.
Rose.
You've been volunteered.
Don't worry about it.
Rose, I'm going to need, when we get to phase 3, I want you to pick up one of the seeds and learn how to protect them.
Sir, I haven't seen phase 3. I've only seen phase
I know
2.
no one has. Well, we saw it normal,
Okay.
which I knew was a while ago, but we're all going to be learning that.
All right.
So before I get back real quick on to phase 2, any other questions for phase 3?
Crap.
We'll probably revisit this. We got to get through phase first.
Did you mention the new seed placement?
Crap.
Yes, I did. At
6
the tail.
o'clock. Oh,
Thank
okay.
you. Yep. All right. Well, while we get Rose here, I'm going to organize the groups. Abby, pass out Vantis runes, please, along with the consumables, and we'll wait for Rose to get here before we put down the other consumables.
So I'm at the entrance now.
Okay, cool. You should be able to zone right in, and I'll probably pop you right here.
Okay.
Space go!
Left or right? Which tank? Wants which direction?
Facing the tree. I'll take
Yeah.
left.
Okay.
Sorry, Abby.
Oh. Thank you. Be sure to go ahead and use that Vantis rune as soon as you get it. Do not actually attack Farak.
Sorry, Abby. Thank you.
Thank you.
Does it do any good to have the healers go left, right in the groups? Or does it just let them float? Well,
Let 'em
you
float.
guys are dealing with the marchers anyway. Okay, that makes certain things easy.
Sorry, thank you.
Grant, have you had a lot of sugar or caffeine today?
I don't think so. The screen normally vibrates, right?
Okay.
Did I miss anybody with a Ventus rune?
I need one.
Who's that? Tony?
Tony, stand right in front of you. Well,
She
I
was
was. You
she
turned
was transfixed by your bouncing nipples. So distracting.
It's like looking into the sun.
No, it's got to be a pretty bow. Anybody else?
Do any alchemists have tepid versatility? I used to have a whole bunch, but I think I might have used them all. Not the ones that are
Yeah, come here. I'll give you my
ephemeral.
stacks.
You're muted. Oh, weird.
I am? Shit.
No,
Can
your
you hear me?
mic is like 5 seconds
No, you're not.
delayed.
Can you hear me? Me? No?
Yeah.
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 No.
No, I was talking to Caitlin. I'm
We
sorry.
hear you, Rose.
Yeah, we're just ignoring you, Rose.
Yeah.
My
So I also hear you at a 5-second delay.
my
Chris.
Discord ping is 1500 milliseconds.
I'm at 1200.
Confirmed, so is mine.
Mine's
Okay,
at 440.
Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
getting better.
Yeah, mine just
Now it's back
suddenly
down to
dropped
68.
Yeah, same.
All right. Let's work out getting consumables, guys. Keep an eye on it.
Girl, that is my personal stash I just gave you.
Well, here, take it back, ma'am, please.
She's
Yeah, we're not
giving you the
using the
good
normal
stuff,
Yeah, we'll be
Rose.
blocks
doing
anyway tonight.
the flask too. So
Discord's at 2400.
Yeah, my attention's all standby.
if we could use those Ventus rune.
We put it down here, Rose.
Oh, well, here, I don't need any of these then. God damn it. I thought I missed all the colors.
Oh, I thought you wanted them for like,
Sorry.
No, I
Oh,
you wanted
here,
some
take all
for
these
like if you do
back.
runs or something. You can keep them. I can make more. Seriously, keep them.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll pay me back with the spicy margs and the and the things that you'll save from me that evening.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Just checking. Did we have consumables get put down?
Nope.
No.
Not
yet.
yet. Are we ready for that?
Mhm.
I think we're diagnosing Discord issues for the moment.
Mm.
I have changed this channel's region to the central, or to U.S. Central. So help me keep an eye on it. It was set to West as far as its automatic regioning. So,
Well, mine just went from 22 to 49. So, sorry, 2200 to 49. So I'd say it's good.
okay, keep an eye on it. All right. Where the hell were we? Consumables. All right, let's
We're in a
drop full
tree.
consumables.
In the back.
In the rear with the gear.
All right.
Why does it keep telling me invalid target when I try to use my Vantage room?
You
gotta
targeted
target
Farak?
Oh, you target the boss?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't aggro
Yep.
him. Just
Yeah, that's
target
why
him.
I said don't aggro him.
Target the boss and then right click.
Well, what do you
There you
know?
go.
All right.
You've learned something new today. Congratulations.
Feels
All right,
good.
guys. Is anyone not ready to give this a shot? All right. So group 1 is going left. Group 2 is going right. Padrid, pretend you're in group 1. Healers are all in group 3 and are, well, you guys can float, do what you need to do.
Great. We're floaters.
Well, the fun part is remember, the tanks have autonomy to figure out where they need to do to clear the path. We use the large adds in phase 2 to decide where we're going to fight. So the tanks will see where we'll announce, okay, marchers, the tanks will see where they are, they'll get out of the way. Now, the thing we got to figure out is how much or how little help the tanks need to bring those adds in, the small adds to where the large add is at. So I've intentionally split both shamans and both druids into groups 1 and 2 so that they can help corral those screamer ads. Now, I think Corey has a lot of stuff that he's going to play with, so wait for him to say to push the rest ads in. Jason, I think everything kind of needs to be close to where you're at in the first place, right?
Yeah, it needs to be closer to me than Corey.
So Manny invests once he's planted. You'll want to just start pushing stuff in.
Okay.
All right.
Who wants PI?
You can roll for it. Roll for PI. If you're confident in your DPS.
Just kidding. It's not for me.
Manny, you better roll, damn it.
Can't make me.
I'm rolling for Manny. Sorry, Manny.
All right, so yeah, technically Jason.
If
I still
Jason could
think
actually use it, I'm
I
okay
decline.
with that. But
Someone stole your dice again, eh, Jody?
I
okay, so
think
who actually,
Abby did.
so actually got it? Me? Okay.
Given. Yeah.
All right. I will kill them with this brick and maximum effort.
Chris,
Maximum effort.
during phase 2, did you want Corey and I to try tanking the big ads closer to the tree side?
No.
Okay.
Let's focus on making sure the big ads are close to where the little ads are at, so we can try to clean them all together.
I just meant on the tree side of the line. Not like right next to the tree.
Instead of here, we'll probably be more like here.
Yeah. I understand. The thing that I'm concerned about is pushing the ads to you. If it complicates bringing the screamers in, that's what I'm worried about. These screamers are spread out. Each group effectively has 2 knockbacks, 3 if we spread out the evokers. I'm concerned we won't be able to place the ads where we need to.
I mean, it would effectively be the same position, just on the other side of the line of ads.
I think it's going to come down to the healers. If the healers feel like they need a little bit more time at the beginning, it could help them.
Do it my way first, and we'll tweak. I need to see a couple things first. Tank the large ads along the line of small ads, and let's bring them in for control. All right. Anyone not ready?
You're born not ready.
All right, stand forward. All right. Is it Jason?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. All right, Jason, take us in. Freaking anime lollipop.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, hero.
Stand out the front.
Get ready to run.
Targeted. Taunt.
Please stop moving the lines.
Intermission.
Run.
Phasing.
Okay. Spread out around him. Group 1 on his on the left if you're looking at the tree. Group 2 on the right if you're looking at the tree. Spread out and stop the balls.
Shrinking.
AoE.
Battle buffs.
Incoming
Again,
friends.
Marcher.
Watch your lines. Going across
Don't put the line on the friends.
Big ad's about to spawn.
Out of the center.
Okay,
shit.
run.
Walker's in the center.
Push the ads if you can.
Good.
Good enough.
My side, any interrupts, CCs, any of that stuff.
Frax back
Your
down.
focus should be on the big guy.
Walker's far
My
side.
side's clear.
Okay.
Jason, join the other group.
Yep. Going to the center. Watch out for a tank hit. It's 2.
Taunting. Spirits. Far left.
Careful with the line.
Ads are up.
I have both, Jason.
Yeah. I burned my taunt.
Get out of the
Okay.
center.
Looks like
Alright,
they're
where's
spawning to
Spirit?
left position.
Yep. Any help with the far one on my side would be helpful.
Last one.
Yeah, we.
I pushed him as far as I can get him.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't do a great job positioning there. We can get better at it. Coming right
In
at
the
you, Corey.
center.
Yep. Thank
We
you.
lost some.
Yeah, it looked like somebody hit him with a line. We need to kill those ads now. Don't.
I understand it was an interrupt. Jason, I'm trying to get there.
Yep.
Oceans are back up.
Alright, we're about to push them to phase 3. Jason, I'll start.
Okay.
All right, same positions as before. If I designated you as a seed bearer, pick it up.
Box is down for brace.
So how do you drop them?
Should be an
Extra
action.
action button.
Watch the
God
damn it.
lasers.
Watch
Don't
the
hit the
laser.
lasers on those seeds.
I got it.
Wow.
I got it.
Ooh.
Jason, I have all 4 tank dots.
Oh,
Yep. Crap.
I'm dead.
Well, good job making it to 3, and then it blew up in our face. But that was nice.
At least it was quick.
All right, let's wipe.
So the blazing seed hit for 114,000. In
Neat.
case anybody was wondering.
I got one for 104. That was lovely.
Yeah, it's very unforgiving.
It hurts.
All right. Let's review. Where were our hiccups in phase 2? I felt like the first set of ads went fairly well. Where can we do better?
So the second wave, there was that group of good ads that was going right through the middle of the left side. So I opted to move my big ad more right instead.
Okay. So I think the DPS was waiting to know that that's where it was going to be, and that's fine. So DPS, when that happens, when the tank is planted but didn't really move, we still need to clear the road. So we have to make a decision to either push those ads out of the way or interrupt and stun them. So let's work on being explicit about identifying that the ads or the friendly ads have spawned and where the tanks are planting, so that we can quickly start organizing the ads. Um,
Is there an easy way to delineate left and right in regards to where those ads are spawning?
Right is skull. X is left.
That works.
I guess now we can also just say X side, skull side.
Yep. Make it easier to call.
Are we still focusing on the big ones, or we have to kill the little ones as well? And what priority?
You do have to kill the little ones, but the priority is to kill the big one.
Okay.
But ideally, where the big one is going to be standing with a bunch of little ones at its feet, so you can cleave while you're at it.
The big one will nuke us if it's not killed.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, if it gets to 100 energy.
All right. As far as phase 3 is concerned, I know I asked this out loud. I've never actually dropped a seed before, but the same action button that you would use to drop a seed during Apocalypse Roar will drop a seed safely outside of Apocalypse Roar. So it's all the same button. To review, the seed carriers are Ray, Given, Carradine, Tulane, and Shamani. The
I just saw
first.
3 that time.
What's that?
Is there just 3?
I think it's 5.
That's all I saw that time was 3.
Well, I picked one up pretty quick right after it went down.
Oh,
I did
okay.
as well.
Maybe I just missed it because I didn't grab one, and maybe somebody else did.
I've put 3 carriers in group 1, only 1 carrier in group 2, and 1 carrier in group 3. So real quick, let's review what the seeds do. So you pick up a seed, and the purpose of keeping a seed is because eventually one person will drop their seed at the rear of the mob, the tail, roughly where the box is now, to set up a defensive zone for us to hide in, the entire raid to hide in for during his Apocalypse Roar. This is a key mechanic, otherwise we basically wipe. The tricky part is you can't just pick up a seed and run around with it. If you take damage from a flame effect, which is most of the effects, the seed lights on fire and then blows up. That's why we had so many people just dying left and right. A couple of seeds lit on fire, it looked like. So that means, like, for example, if you get blaze, which is that line thing that you set down on the ground, you have to go to a safe spot, drop the seed, and then like take a couple of steps off the line or off to the seed, so your line doesn't hit the seed. Let the effect hit, and then you pick up the seed again. You have to dodge all the swirls. If you get the
circle,
Yeah, the large hollow circle. That means you have to run that off, and
far away.
yeah, far away, because it'll spawn like a swirl of fire. Like not like a ground effect swirl, but like an actual like
Fire tornado.
Yeah, fire tornado that just kind of wanders around for a little bit. So yeah, if you get that, like if you get that circle around you, or the fire tornado circle around you, you know, probably the best bet is to drop the seed closer to Farak, not like under him, or you know, like melee range, but closer to Farak. Then run off the rest of the way, drop the effect, then come back and get your seed. If the 5 people that have been chosen to pick up a seed are now hating my guts for giving them this extra complex mechanic, take some solace in the fact that we selected you because I trust you. All right. Any other questions? So I'm getting tells. The seed ultimately will end at the tail of the dragon during phase 3. You will drop it there for the apocalypse roar. The box is roughly there. The trick is not everybody will drop it at once, so we'll drop them in order. I'm not going to try to do I'm not going to set the order in stone, other than to say that Caitlin, as the only healer, will be dropping hers first. After that, it's going to be a bit of a free for all. I'd like to get it to where we could just go like Caitlin, Rose, Abby, Manny, Given. All right. Questions? Or any more questions? All right. Let's try this again. Stand forward. All right. Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hero.
Oh,
Took them.
I'm fine. Sorry about that. Run.
Taunt. Targeting.
Get to the fire.
Intermission.
Intermission.
Phasing.
Shield.
tanking.
Thank you.
Battle bus.
AoE.
Center.
Spirits X side.
Yep.
Don't light them up with the lines.
Sorry, I had to move mine.
Forming on right. Forming on right. Skull side.
Skull. We got one line that's really close.
One line just nuked it.
Out of the center.
Middle.
Middle.
All right, tanks are planted. Let's get these things collected.
Have a push.
I'll get him in 5 seconds.
AoE.
Next side. Far side.
Moving.
Watch
Watch,
this.
you got a line. Get that line out of there.
90%.
Good job.
My big ad needs to go down. He's gonna explode.
On it.
That was the
Whoa.
nuke.
He blew.
All right, wipe the raid. We need to do better at that.
I have many wares.
All right, Jason, let's talk about what you wanted to do as far as placement of the large ads on that line. So you would place it tree side of the line, and then after it goes through, you would pull them into the ads.
Yeah.
Right.
So like the ads, the line of ads always spawns in the center of that line that he draws.
Yeah.
So instead of on this side of that line, we would just be on the other side of the line, like right on the edge, but like. So like I'm gonna have to move the big ad into them anyways.
Yeah, the part that we didn't really discuss was the fact that once they spawn, we'll still move to them.
Oh.
That's what I was concerned about. So, but I see what you still have to move to them even if you're on the south side, but just a little bit.
Yeah. It's
So-
just moving the pulse of the big ads a little bit away from the edge of the platform where the good ones spawn.
Yeah, you guys can start doing that. All right, stand forward. Let's go again. The only thing that 2 tweaks. I'm sorry. 2 tweaks. One, we have to do a better job of making sure that your line is not going to go across the marching ads. We lost a lot of ads going across that. 2, if one group finishes off their ads first, get Farak and the DPS to finishing off the other side's ads. Let me be more direct. Rather than going to Farak, go finish off the other side's ads. If we can bring Farak along so he can take cleave damage, awesome. But DPS's priority is to clear the board before we get back into doing damage to the frack. All right. All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Circles.
Run.
Move back. Circle soon.
Phasing.
Shrinking.
AoE.
Skull. Watch the lines.
Lines.
The other side.
X side.
Oh.
Center, center, center.
Get to the ads.
Spawning middle. Spawning middle.
I did a little.
Up.
We look clear. We look clear.
It. As far as I can set it.
Got him.
AoE.
X.
Tank hit. Moving.
X.
Get out of the wave X. Get out of the wave X.
Oh, I stole him early. Sorry.
It's okay.
Skull side.
Oh, we're on the wrong side of the line.
Yep. It's okay. Skull.
Moving into
Clear the-
position. Root,
Floor shark,
planted.
move. All right.
Need help pulling these things in.
Vest, where the
Eh.
AoE.
X.
Targeted.
Death Mosh, watch out, watch out.
Lines.
My big ad's still up.
Yep. I'm over here.
Yeah, he's gonna blow.
Fuck.
Targeted. Transition.
Phase 3.
Drop some battle buffs if possible.
Seed.
All right, train those seeds.
1.
Beam.
Haunted.
Targeted.
Lions don't get on the seed.
All right.
Best use would have a
Bracing in
res.
10.
Okay, it's Caitlin first.
Hold
On
on.
On the
I just
tail.
dropped my seed, watch my seed.
Stacking one box.
Bloom is
Oh,
up.
somebody hit.
Get under there, get under there, get under there. All right, return to your positions.
Oh, wow.
Watch my seed, watch my seed. Manny, you want to go next? Or
I never had one.
okay, Rose, you're next.
You got a line.
To pick it up? What?
To put it down at the tail when
don't
it
have
happens.
one.
Now. Oh, okay. I'll do.
Fish, you're the only
Shit.
one with one.
It. Damn.
Ow.
Okay, did we not have enough? How many seeds did we count? Picked up.
Mine died.
I did not
I
get one that
counted
round.
5. Yeah,
Five
there were
on.
5, and then after Kate put hers down, I lost track of 3 of them.
Okay, so we used one. I still had one. Abby's got lit.
Yep.
What happened to yours, Manny?
Like I said, I never had one. All 5 were picked up before I got to them.
Rose, did you ever pick one up?
I did. I think I might have used it by accident. I thought that they respawned every time. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
That pooped off.
So that means that we have one that was unaccounted for, it sounds like. Did somebody pick up a seed that wasn't supposed to?
Is it possible there are only 4 for our raid size?
Maybe.
I know I saw 4 for sure. Counted 3 on the right and 1 on the left.
We may have to start calling them like interrupts. Apocalypse War. After each Apocalypse War, we'll figure out like who's got next. All right.
According to Google, it is 4 seeds.
Where did we get 5?
The video.
Neat. All right. I'm going to keep the same 5 people. I know that that's one more than apparently we need.
That's good to have an extra. I mean, keep an eye out.
The trick is I need to figure out if my UI can even show me like who's got what, so that I don't yell at people that
Right.
don't have a seed. All right. Either way, we got through phase 2 all right. I'm going to say let's stop using hero on phase 1 and see how phase 1 and the intermission play out.
Yep.
All right.
We should probably still have time to double pot early, then pot late.
Okay.
Do we think?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we
should-
had that first attempt. We did have 2 pots for sure.
And we should be hitting phase 3 after the 5-minute.
Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like.
All right, stand forward.
One second.
Okay.
On 1,000. Who 1,000?
Appreciate it, Manny. All right, I'm good.
All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Shit.
Run.
Targeted. Tagged.
Circles.
Intermission.
Phasing.
Shield.
Shrinking.
AoE.
X.
Had to come in that X side a little bit.
Okay.
Careful, careful, careful.
Sophie,
Oh my god.
They were fully healed. We got lucky.
Yeah, as long as they have the shield on them, they
Oh.
won't take damage.
Shit.
It's messy.
Skull side. Breath.
Middle.
Clear the middle.
AoE.
X.
Good job, guys.
Targeting.
Watch X. Watch X. Get those lines out. Get those lines out. There's a line right on.
Positioning for next breath.
Skull.
Skull side. Skull side.
Yep, far skull.
Skull again.
Left middle.
Pushers, get it out.
Planted.
Get skull clear. Get skull clear.
Thank you, Tony.
AoE.
Coming down X
X.
side, right where we're at.
Watch those lines. Watch those lines.
Targeting.
All X side ads are
Right.
down.
Shit.
Tank hit.
Tank hit. Oh. Sorry, I missed your first one.
It's okay.
Transition.
Very good.
Phasing.
Do you want to still start with them or me?
C.
I got it.
You want to roll hero here?
4 seeds.
I have a seed.
All right.
Beam.
Breath.
Caitlin's still first.
Watch it, Kate. Drop it. Watch
Yep,
the.
it's dropped. Watch the seed.
When's our hero timer?
Bracing in 10.
Watch the lines.
Bracing.
None.
Get in there. Get in there. Caitlin.
Limb is up.
Rose, you're next. Hero.
Got it.
Pots are up.
Beam.
Watch
Watch
lines.
my lines. Watch my lines.
Missy.
There's a seed on the line. Damn. Seed just got hit.
Brace.
Heading in.
Watch the lines.
Wait.
Rose, you have to
Stack.
Drop.
You have to drop.
None.
Drop that.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Sorry, I didn't realize I had picked it up. I had no idea I was even holding it.
I had a line as I went in. and
Yeah, I
dropped
Hey,
saw
it.
it.
Jason.
What?
Aw. I was carrying a seed and then all of a sudden it caught on fire. I held it for like 3 seconds.
What was his hit points when we went into that phase?
He was
I
at
think
like
he was
45%.
44, 45.
Targeting.
Okay, so we did 20% of his life with basically what would have been 2 seeds. So the DPS we're doing right now, we will need all the seeds. So, go to release. Let's go again. We got enough time for the break.
Part of the problem is I can't tell when somebody has a seed on the other side of Farak that my line might hit.
Don't put your line through Farak.
Okay.
It's very hard for a tank to do.
Yeah, the lines don't run forever, but they do run a long ways.
And let's say that happens again, because that was just really bad. Or what happened to Rose right there was just really bad luck. She got tagged with a line just as we were going in, and we were all there. So I guess it was inevitable that somebody would pick it up. If you find yourself with the seed and Apocalypse Roar is happening, just hit the action button. You know, the little action button that pops up whenever you got, you know, some special thing like, you know, feed a Murloc something.
Do they auto pick up if you walk over them, or do you have to manually?
Yes.
They auto pick up if you walk over them.
Gotcha.
All right, let's go again. Stand forward.
So I haven't done it yet. When you drop it at a certain time, does it turn into the safe zone?
Yeah, if he's casting,
Okay.
Apocalypse Roar, it will turn into a safe zone.
Okay.
All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Circles. Run.
Run.
Intermission.
Intermission.
Shield.
Shrinking.
AoE.
Back here.
It's X.
Tank hit.
They're coming at X. Watch your line.
Tank hit.
go.
Get out of the center.
Ads
Center.
Center.
planted.
AoE.
Pancake.
Excellent, John.
Careful.
Moving.
X.
Careful.
We lost some.
Tank hit.
Forming on Skull. Watch the lines, watch the lines.
Skull side.
Let's clear a path, let's clear a path.
Planted.
AoE.
Nope.
They're coming through, Jason.
Amir'drassil is under my protection, fiend.
My big guy's still not down.
Yeah, get this big guy down.
He's exploding.
Okay.
Ooh, barely.
Taunt.
Thank you.
Fast, take it. Watch lines.
Eh.
Transition.
Phasing.
48.
Stand by hero, stand by hero.
Seed.
Hero, lay into him.
I have a seed.
See behind me
I have a
there.
seed.
Beam.
Watch it, watch it, watch it.
Targeting on me. Drop my seed.
I had to drop mine.
Oop, oop, oop.
Nice save.
4 and 5.
Stacking.
Watch my seed. Watch it.
Get ready to brace, get ready to brace.
Someone nuked my seed.
I'm using mine.
I picked up a seed.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
got-
I got nuked.
Yeah. Alright, wipe.
Come on, Frek. Let's go for a ride.
I don't know. I think Floor Shark's the one going for a ride.
How was that the last one alive?
You could do that whole like thing at the end of that one movie where you like rip up his wings and then you like toss him over the side and he can't like fly. I don't
Yeah.
Oh, the Avatar in Thomas Agaris.
know. All right, guys. Let's take a break. 5 minutes or so, and then we'll get back to it.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. May your feet find good trails.
where are logs for tonight? Are they posted? Yeah, they are.
Hey, Grant.
So
I'm looking for it. Ha! There we go. You know you want to click on it.
oh god.
I quit. Yo, good luck with Verac.
Aw. You don't want to join us?
No.
We could Murloc swarm him.
I hate Murloc.
Aw. Okay, that's funny. Rose's little red riding mark. Oh my, they have a dance. What is that, West Side Story? Grant, do you have a butterfly on your nose?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's my friend. His name's Ted. But I have no pants. My ass is just out there for all to see.
Oh, you're Tony.
Apparently.
It's okay, you only have one cheek.
Right? That's kind of disturbing. I guess there's a cloaca or a fish hole up there somewhere. I don't know.
The proper term, fish hole.
Ah! Oh God. And just think, Grant, you're the one that let me know it was there.
Yeah, I'll never let that down.
Hmm.
Yeah, Abby, where's Chuck at?
Just sat down.
All right. Let's refresh consumables.
Who was able to summon the storm of Murlocs?
Yeah, I was desperately looking for my toy that did that, but couldn't find it.
food.
Yes, yes. Sandwich time. Sandwiches.
I have many wares.
What would be a Murloc sandwich? Is that like frog legs?
I mean, a sandwich for Murlocs or a sandwich made of Murloc?
Yes.
Fillet of fish.
Extra tartar sauce.
So you're Naruto?
Yeah, check
Yeah,
it out.
she is
There she
straight
goes.
up Naruto running. Yeah, 100%.
That makes it even funnier.
God, I remember those little bastards just destroying me in the wetlands.
Jody doesn't mean whatever they do. Oh yeah.
Yeah, between them and the fucking ghost pirates, fuck that zone.
I just got really good at murdering them. That's how I knew the sound was like the murder Murloc.
Yeah, going through that zone as a holy priest, that was not
Oof.
fun.
Yeah, I can imagine.
All right, make sure you got all your consumables running and stand forward.
Oh shit, I forgot to put a chirping rune on.
Good job, Kate.
Yeah, we would have killed him 3 polls ago. Damn it.
For sure.
All right. Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Thank it. Circles. Circles.
Run.
mission.
Shrinking.
Oh, they knocked me off.
What?
They knocked me off.
Think about better positioning next time.
Yeah.
Middle.
X side.
Ish. Shit.
Surrender for us. You cannot win. Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you.
Mind your
Skull.
lines.
Skull side.
To Amir'drassil. Run and hide, weakling.
Mid.
Center.
Amir'drassil must not fall.
Planted.
Skull.
Amir'drassil must not fall. The dream will never heal to you, monster.
Tank hit.
Moments will be a nightmare.
One soul up. Positioning.
Careful.
They have shields. They're fine.
Next side.
Mid.
Going far.
We clear the path for these things.
I silenced some of them.
Fuck, they all got turned.
One's still going in.
We're gonna need a lot of help killing these ads.
Let's bump these things in if we can.
We lost another set.
My side immediately just got blown up.
All right, wipe the raid. We need to do better at that.
You burn better than you fight.
All right, eat if you need to and stand forward.
Hello.
All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hero.
Tank it. Circles. Tank it.
Hadrid, I don't want you to see you do that dash while you have the line on you.
I already clicked when the line
I
appeared.
don't want to see it.
Circles.
Run.
Drinking.
AoE.
Get Abby if you can.
Yep, you're coming up, Kim.
Coming.
Call side.
Watch that line. Watch that line.
Yep, yep.
Watch the.
There's one without a shield. Okay, we're safe.
X.
Mind the hits.
Okay, here come the X's.
Center.
Amir'drassil must not fall.
Planted.
Still got one close. There we go.
Knocked backwards.
My side's clear.
X. Watch your lines.
I.
Never yield to you, monster.
Your last moments will be a nightmare.
Said coupled it. Couple didn't get through.
Another nuked.
Positioning. Tank it.
Skull.
Sworn to Amir'drassil. Run and hide, weaklings.
Positioned.
Right
Skull
next to
side.
X or skull. Sorry.
Yep.
Watch those lines. Watch those lines.
Amir'drassil is under my protection, fiend.
Adds down.
How did your protection work out for your children?
Tank hit.
Transition.
51.
Stand by heroism.
You called for it at the beginning.
4 minutes for Harrow.
Oh, well darn.
I have seed.
Ooh, baby.
See behind me.
Awesome.
One seed got hit.
Ow.
2 seeds got hit.
Ow.
Did I call heroism, or did we just hit it?
No, you called for it.
Yeah. Mental muscle memory. That's my mistake.
Is everyone hearing everything twice, or is it just me?
Just
I think
you.
it's just you.
Okay, yeah, I tried disconnecting and reconnecting. It didn't really help.
Check your source settings.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles.
Yeah, you might have somebody, some looping feeding your input.
All right, guys. As far as if you have heroism, help me out. I do not plan on calling heroism until phase 3. So if I call heroism because I'm tired, just consider me being insane. Padrid, you know how I feel about people talking back to me when I tell them when I adjust them during a run. Don't do it. Also, there were already lines going before you had your line. So if the lines are going, just assume that you're going to get one too, and try to find a good spot to sit and be stable. All right, let's stand forward.
Can I get Mark? I was late.
Rose, I'm going to have you drop the first seed in phase 3. Caitlin is not going to pick up any seeds for now.
Okay.
I'm trying to get more people experience using the seeds.
Okay.
All right. Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Feel the bite of Firala! Tinder, waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath. Destruction reigns!
Circles. Tank hit.
Tinder, waiting for a spark.
Targeted.
Fall to my wrath.
Move.
Run.
Targeted.
Fall to my wrath.
Ready for circles.
Charge.
Destruction reigns!
All side.
Our lives are sworn to Amir'drassil.
Surrender for us.
Watch those lines.
Cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little
Tank hit.
one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction
Lines.
Watch the lines.
X side now. X side.
sworn to Amir'drassil. Run and hide, weaklings.
Mid.
Center.
Our lives are sworn to Amir'drassil.
Planted.
AoE.
Feel the bite of Virala. Fall to my wrath.
My side's clear.
Moving.
X.
X side. X side. Watch the lines.
The dream will never yield to you, monster.
Tank hit.
Your last moments will be a nightmare. Fall to my wrath. Destruction.
Skull side.
Amir'drassil must not fall. Run and hide, weaklings.
Skull
We have
again.
ads up.
Skull side.
Planted. Watch your lines.
We got two in the way.
We need to deal
I'm
with these.
working on it. I just had to get there.
Feel the bite of Virala.
Jesus, Bess.
Our lives are sworn to Amir'drassil.
Lines.
Coming down X side. Coming down X side. Watch out. Watch your lines. Watch your lines.
Alright, moving for Act. Tank it.
How did your protection work out for your children? Fall to my
Tank hit.
Transition.
43.
Not bad.
I have him.
Standby heroism. Hero.
Seeds are down.
Pots are up.
I have a seed.
There's still one down.
I picked it up.
Watch thread, Jason. I'm
God damn. My
Watch
seed.
it, Kate.
Guys, careful.
Sorry.
Oof.
Sorry.
Oof. Okay. I'll get the next. I'll get the first one. I heard.
stacking in 7.
I can't. I can't. Mine just got dropped.
I think mine
somebody
just
else got hit.
ignited.
Ugh. I'm coming in. Coming in. It's down. What the? That bothers me a lot. Okay, wipe the raid. He was casting, I pressed X, and it dropped instead of using. Alright, release.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Manny, Jason, Corey, anybody who has a resource, let's quickly look up those seeds and see what causes them to be dropped as a defensive field.
Okay.
He was at
Anyone got the right
30% of his, and I used mine, and it all did was just drop. I don't want to waste the guild's time if we got that wrong. Players
just
holding the
said-
seed can drop the. Go ahead, Corey.
I just saw something that just says a few seconds before the apocalypse were cast, the players carrying the seed will have a different action button, bloom. So you're just waiting on that to trigger.
So is this is it choosing who gets it ahead of time for us?
It doesn't say anything about that. It just says players carrying the seed. Because
don't think s-
I know you can drop more than one at once. So like, let's say we know we're close to killing him, but it's the third hit, and we still have a third and fourth seed. We could use both for a bigger absorb.
All right. Okay. We need the science. We need to get the people that are using those seeds to be able to identify the whole blooms piece. Jason, real quick.
Yeah.
Go see if there's a weak aura for this shit.
Okay.
I'm also entertaining what Josh said as far as the first hit. Although, if we can do many, then I don't know.
No, that's the mistake I made a few runs ago because I thought I was supposed to do mine right after Kate. So I know I had the action button to put one down. So I think you could do multiples on the same strike.
Okay.
And I know the button was different. It was not the seed button.
Okay. So the next time we go, I really don't care if we get very far into phase 3, but I want to make sure that the seed carriers can recognize the difference between the regular seed icon and the bloom, so we can figure this out. Because I did this a bunch on normal and did not have near the problem I just had. Also, when we go to brace, I don't want everyone beating the seed carrier there. I want to leave that area kind of free so that the seed carrier has some space to like figure things out. Don't crowd until the actual effect is up. Jason, you find anything?
I haven't really found anything specifically for seeds. I found a lot of dispel stuff. I did dig into the weak aura that Corey and I have, and it does have an icon for bloom. So I could try sharing that. It's a whole loadout of weak auras for the raid.
I did find a specific one for seed drop warning, but I have no idea how it worked.
Yeah, it was like an audio thing.
Yeah.
Corey, send it to me. I'll try it
Okay.
out. See what it does. I'll let everybody else just go by normal. Really? That's something else to watch for. Definitely something we can identify in the replays. What Josh is saying. You touch the bloom, and then
And
you
you get like
have
a
the
little
defense.
shield around you.
Yeah. You know what? Phase 3, I want everybody that has a seed to just use it. We just need to learn this. And then everybody else dip into the seed and then get out and look to see if you've got a buff or something that stays with you. Let's learn this thing once and for all so that we can build from it. All right, for science, stand forward. All right, Jason, take some.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Feel the bite of Birala! Tinder, waiting for a spark. All to my
Tank hit.
destruction reigns!
Tank hit.
Tinder, waiting for a spark. All to my wrath.
Run.
Run.
Be ready for circles. Tank hit.
Waiting for a spark. All to my wrath.
Run.
Phasing.
The world will be remade in
Good save.
AoE.
By fang or by axe, I will tear you asunder.
Right side or middle? X side.
Surrender, Farak. You cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction
One does
Lines.
not have a
Watch
shield.
those lines.
Amir'drassil must not fall. Run and hide, weakling.
Coming down the skull
Skull
side.
side.
Center.
Watch lines. We're close. Watch that line. Watch that vertical line.
Not fall.
Planted.
We
One
lost
died. It's up at the very top.
AoE.
Feel the bite of Virala.
That one at
Can I
the
get
top
it?
is killed. Thank you.
They're spawning on X side. They're spawning on X side.
Tree will not fall.
My side burned down this soul.
Dream will never heal to you, monster.
Tank hit.
Tank hit.
Moments will be a nightmare.
Positioning.
Fall to my wrath. Destruction reigns.
Targeted.
Tree will not fall.
Coming off
Skull
skull side.
side.
Run and hide, weakling.
Targeted.
Skull side.
Planted.
Must not fall.
Somebody wants to push that group a little closer to us.
AoE.
Feel the bite of Virala.
X side, right where we're at.
This tree will
Targeted.
not fall.
Our heads are down.
Watch that vertical.
Positioning for Rack.
Under my protection, fiend.
Tank hit.
How
Yeah.
did your protection work out for your children? Fall to
Tank hit.
Transition.
Bless
He's
you.
on tight.
Thank you.
Okay, remember,
C.
everyone's going to get a bloom, we're all going to use a bloom by
Seed.
the seed when it goes bloom.
I have a seed.
There's a seed that's not picked up.
Took two, Jason.
I picked
Yep.
it.
Drop the fuck. God damn it. Stupid fucking button.
Watch the seed. I'm down.
Seed needs to be picked up. Back right.
You're coming up, Grant.
Bracing in 7.
Targeted.
Drop my
Shit.
seed. Look out.
Drop mine.
Knock.
Have a seed. I'm coming in.
Apocalypse Roar, use it.
Bloomed.
Mine did not.
I had a bloom.
Yeah, I saw that.
As soon as she dropped hers, the blue went away.
All right. What did you say, Rodney?
Targeted.
I noticed I was about to drop my bloom, and then as soon as her bloom dropped, my bloom button disappeared.
Okay. Did anybody happen to see if there was a buff after they went through Rose's?
Yes, I got a little shield.
How long did it stay with you?
I didn't. As soon as he did his little explosion thing, it popped off.
Okay.
I Didn't see it for long.
All right, we're gonna go one more time, and then we'll call it a night.
Do you still want me to do it first, if I can?
Yes.
Okay.
But what I'm guessing is that there is a cooldown of some sort on there based on what Rodney saw.
Yeah, it's just weird because a couple times ago when you asked me to do it and I said I didn't have one, it's because I used mine right after Kate. So
I saw a second person try to put one down, and it just dropped like as a regular seed.
You
oh,
probably
maybe that's
see
what
Just the
me.
happened.
person went down.
So we do have to be direct about who uses it. It still doesn't make sense to me how the time that like the time before last when I used it, I don't think that someone else just put one down.
So right there, you had just picked up the seed, right?
Yes, because it had been knocked out because I had to put it down to.
Maybe there's like a little bit of a time delay before you can drop it for.
Well, the seed drop warning that Corey gave me is definitely cycling through different cooldowns. I don't fully understand yet, but it seems to be tracking everybody, not just me.
It seems to, because this is the first time I used it too. Every time somebody dropped a seed, it would go off, like letting you know there's a seed on the ground.
Yeah. The weird thing is it may just simply be that we have to go there, and then the first person that has the ability to just uses it, and everybody else will drop their seed in it and pick it back up. But that's a mess. We'll figure that out. But let's stand forward and go one more time, then we'll call it a night. So my ideal drop is Rose, then me, then Manny, then Abby. All right.
Remember, try not to snipe ads with your lines.
All right. Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Take it.
Oh.
Run. Circles. Take it.
Run. I thought you were gonna do it on purpose.
Nope.
Shield.
I was seeing if you'd stop.
What? Oh.
AoE.
We have the dot for 11 more seconds.
Banger by axe, I will tear you asunder. Amir'drassil must not fall.
Skull side.
Surrender, Karak. You cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction
Mines.
reigns. Our lives are sworn to Amir'drassil. Run and hide, weakling.
X side.
X
Go
side.
first.
Be careful.
Yep.
Center.
Amir'drassil
Planted.
must not fall.
AoE.
Feel the bite of Virala.
Get this big guy down.
Skull side.
This tree will
Watch your lines on my side.
The dream will never heal to you, monster.
Tank hit.
Oop. Centering.
nightmare.
Tank hit.
Destruction reigns.
X side.
This tree will not fall.
Run and hide, weakling.
X again.
Far side. I'm going far side.
Clear the road. Clear the road. Good.
Oh, they got pushed back.
AoE.
Or there's an ad in the center.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on my grip to recharge.
Okay.
Watch for tank hit.
Targeting.
There's
Coming down the skull side.
Watch your lines. Watch
my
your
ads are
lines.
down.
We still got one. And the big guy.
How did your protection work out for your children?
Battle buffs.
Tank hit.
Transition.
48.
Yeah. It's a little beefier.
All right. Pay attention. Rose first on the seeds. Pay attention to it.
C.
Hero.
Beam.
I do not have a seed.
Okay, then I'll be next.
Targeting.
One of the seats got nuked.
4 and 5.
Watch that. Watch it. Watch it. Mine just got nuked.
Why
You
is
should be doing it.
Anybody who has a seed.
I picked mine up 3 times and it instantly dropped every time I picked it up.
So you see that I'm getting that cooldown every single time somebody does anything with the seed. So I think that when then someone else is juggling them, it actually affects everybody, and which is kind of bullshit to me.
It's during the roar that we're supposed to drop it, right?
Yes.
I tried to drop mine
Yes.
twice and it didn't do anything. It just dropped it.
Well, that's my point. Is that the cooldown, the effect that the weak aura that Corey gave me is monitoring appears to be resetting every time somebody does an operation. Now that doesn't make sense to me because that would mean that we can't defend. Like if somebody drops so that they can move it out of the fire, we should still be able to set a bloom down.
Can you run over somebody and get it, or no?
No.
Okay.
Only if it's on the
It has to be on the ground.
Yeah, and I wasn't able to watch mine. Mine got nuked by a line. All right. So that's going to be a raid for tonight. We obviously have to figure out the secret to these seeds. That said, we did an excellent job figuring out how to deal with phase 2. I think
He
that
is
we
too
will.
genius.
What's that, Corey?
Sorry, Chris.
So
might win.
we have. We did an excellent job figuring out phase 2. We're going to stay with that strategy. We will work on the seed between now and the next time we go after.
Yeah, I'll do a lot more deep dive on those seeds, see if I can't find some stuff.
Yeah, but otherwise, I'm really happy with the progress that we made tonight. I don't think phase 2 is going to be an issue for us. Now, if you're asking yourself, okay, well, what can I do between now and the next time we come after these guys? It's going to be survivability and DPS. So, if you are dying often, think about how you're dying, why you're dying. Padrid, improve your gear score. I'm not going to come off of that until you do. As far as everyone else, bringing up DPS in general is going to help. Probably every little bit, honestly, because once we figure out these seeds, I think the guild's rate right now is we get about 10 to 12% of his health off every time we use a seed, which right now means we need to be able to we need to be able to perfectly protect every seed and then use every seed. So I want to be able to get to the point that our DPS can down him even with one of the seeds being lost, which is a bunch. Or it means a bunch of improvement. So if you need help with your gear, ask the guild, ask in DNH chat and Discord, and we'll figure something out. All right, that's enough of me running my mouth. Thanks for coming out, guys, and sticking with it. I really appreciate the effort. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Good job, everybody.
Thanks for the raid.
Thanks for the raid, everyone.
Yeah.
Way to kill them evil
Everybody.
ghosts.
Thank you. Have a good night, everybody.
Night, man.
Night, Vess.
Am I reading this right? Are you trying to set Rose up to tank? Is that what I'm reading?
It's a conspiracy.
No, I think she's volunteering. She left already, though, so.
Are you dying over there, Grant?
Drinking water. Good for you.
Oh.
Delicious.
I heard somebody hacking and coughing. That's what I was trying to figure
You know
out.
fish fucking that stuff, right?
Yeah, so do I. Hey, yo.
Okay.
Don't forget, there's new
Anyone
love in
doing,
the
like-
air stuff if you're that kind of a person.
Is anyone doing any mythics tonight?
Might be able to convince me to run one. I think I'm one off of my 3 boxes.
I'm just all jazzed up. I don't want to stop now.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I can probably run one.
Am I still coming through pretty quiet for a lot of you?
You're right to me.
Okay. I was just wondering since you had me repeat myself earlier.
No, I think I had you repeat yourself because it just broke up at that particular moment, which could have been my headset.
Gotcha.
Oh, I remember what I was going to do. Gotta play with this new
I'm going to
T-Mog
continue to
idea.
ride Padrid on his gear. I don't think that he's going to actually like show up for mythics and do anything about it.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, he was actually starting to pull some numbers that were useful.
I look at his gear score every raid we do, and it seems to go up by a few numbers every time.
Yeah, he's only going up because of the raids.
Oh, it's just raid gear that he's getting. I see.
Yeah, and normally, I mean, if somebody raids with us all the time, you know, they're getting the gear that they need. But he showed up late to the game. He needs to put in a little extra work. It's awkward territory because he's like, when do you start battle resing? And to me, it's I just watch their DPS. If they're pulling off DPS, then they're worth the battle res. But we're going to have to do some math to figure out what our actual how much damage we can actually do if we were to actually get the seed mechanic down. I don't know the numbers at the moment, but I have a gut feeling we are just short. I think the way it's going to work.
On what, sorry?
I think we're going to be just short 4 seeds worth of time and DPS.
It's gonna be tricky not being able to lose any seeds.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. But
Have we confirmed that you can drop multiple seeds at once or not?
no, I don't think you can. That's the thing. That's what we need to really look into. In fact,
I'm pretty sure we can't. I don't like just from the fact that that button just straight up disappeared as soon as I saw her puddle show up.
in fact, I'm going to bring up the last replay. And I'm going to go through that in slow motion and look at the buffs I'm given.
And then, I don't know if this is here or there, but just reading in the journal too, like the specific wording for the seed of Amir'drassil says periodically the seed surge with power, allowing a player to carry a seed and begin a bloom. So I don't know if there's a set period. Like, does that mean there's set periods when you can only activate the bloom?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
There's enough degrees of complexity that I think we haven't unraveled everything yet.
Yeah, because that whole sequence right before that last wipe, where I dropped mine because I had a blaze. Blaze went off, picked it up, took 2 steps, it just came off me. Ran back, picked it up, took a step, it came off. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Maybe you can't drop it then re-pick it up. Someone else has to pick it up, I guess.
But you could pick it up just fine. I mean, that's
Can
what
you drop
happened with you and Rose.
Yeah, but like she dropped hers and then I picked it up. But like, I'm sorry, I missed you. I think it was Tony that was talking, but or Manny or Tony, either one. He was just saying that he dropped it and then he tried to pick it up again and he couldn't. I wonder if there's some kind of debuff that makes it so like if you drop a seed,
No,
you
No.
cannot be the one to pick it back up again.
there might be like a cooldown on it, but I've had some pretty quick drops and picks back up where
I have too.
where I go, oh look, I've got a line. I drop it. I take 2 steps off to the side. The line goes, and I go right back to it and pick it up. So,
And I got nothing.
so I'm going to try to watch the replay at painful 1/2 speed, and let's see what I get. There's the seed.